Hey guys, this is Dina again, with our next episode. Sorry if the last week's episode wasn't so exciting. It was kind of a tough subject to talk about. Hopefully, maybe I'll bring the subject up again. Go away. Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry about last week if the quality wasn't as great as usual. Kind of just very tired last week, but yeah, so my bad. This week's topic I would like to talk about is money. The epitome of what people consider success. Money is a really, really hard topic for me. It's something I hoard almost. I'm terrified of going broke. It's like literally the most irrational fear. I happen to have a lot of savings. I happen to have a very good, 401k, and it just like terrifies the shit out of me. And growing up, my dad never really had a solid job. It always seems like he was either in between jobs or he never found a solid job. And I think that affected me a lot because I would hear my parents fighting about it. They would talk about it, and I used to get so emotional, just super emotional about it. And I used to get so panicky anytime they would talk about, oh, how are we going to pay this? Talk to your family about that. It was just literally so anxiety provoking. Then as I got older, I started taking more responsibility. I started getting jobs and everything, and I would just like hoard money. It was like I worked in a restaurant as a counter girl, and I would hoard the tips. Like I would just always have this big wad of cash, and my friends were like, why don't you ever use it? And I was terrified. Anytime I used to spend money, even today, it literally causes a panic attack. It's crazy. One summer I was exhausted. I worked at 3 jobs. It was just crazy, and I still have this problem. I do this thing where I'm very selfish, and I kind of look at all my possessions, and I'm like, oh, this could be valuable one day, this could be valuable another day, and it's not really a great way to live. I get pissed at myself, and my husband does too, because I can't seem to sit down and enjoy what I have. And there's so many more things I could be doing. I could be doing activities and everything with it, but I can't spend it. It's literally like frozen in my mind, just not to spend it. And the thing that makes things a little bit more difficult is that, one, I live in New York and it's super expensive, and I would say every day I'm checking my account at least 7 to 10 times a day. Every morning I do I check how much is on my credit card, and it's, I don't know, I kind of feel a little bit, I don't feel like that'll ever be that fully reached unless I become super, 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 even if I became super, super, super rich. I probably still have this type of anxiety. The thing that frustrates me is that currently, as I am getting help, I have my DBT group, I have my marriage counselor, I have my regular therapist. It's getting harder and harder to not get that anxiety. I've had less in my account today than I ever had since I opened my account. I've always had a really good amount of savings and money. And the thing is that I do have a good amount of savings. I just never touch it because then that fear comes back. But